Hey, what's up, metalheads? It's Richie Cavalera Insight, and you're watching CMS TV. Keep it heavy.
So we heard Van Halen there with "I'll Wait," and prior to that, we heard Skid Row with "Time Bomb" for Mark Russell. That was Skid Row doing live in London. Right. Turnstile with "Mystery" for Jim Baldoff, and a band called Parker Barrow, going back to the Bonnie and Clyde days, with "Don't Tell Mama." That's called from Tim Callis, also known as Purple Hemakuda, longtime fan. We heard a band that you're a fan of, Crowbar, which we talked about in the last segment. Walk with Knowledge for Wretch. Walk with Knowledge wisely, rather.
Okay.
For Wretch, and Suicidal Tendencies with Feel Like Shit. Or TMD Frank. Okay. So there you go. All right. So I sent you over a clip of David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth, a couple of years ago, he said that he was quote unquote retiring because it was going to be detrimental to his health.
Yeah.
He claimed that his doctors told him if he did not stop performing, he would die.
Right.
But somehow, some way, he is now performing at casinos. Mostly, I think he's on a tour, solo tour, and he's got a backing band, and he's got some step and fetch it kind of guys dancing around on a riser in the background, singing background vocals, I guess.
Right.
And he's got some new hair.
Right.
And he's singing Van Halen songs and doing whatever it is that David Lee Roth does. So I don't even know what these tickets go for, since we were talking about tickets earlier tonight. Can you look that up? See what a David Lee Roth ticket costs to go to see David Lee Roth at a casino?
David Lee Roth tickets, August 20th.
Because I think he's playing at the Hard Rock Casino in Gary, if he hasn't already been here. I mean, I know that it was listed. I don't know when that was. It may have already been come and gone already, because I had zero interest in going to that.
Sure. For Cincinnati, general admission are $106 each.
That's all?
And VIP
general admission $106
each
to go to general admission, to either stand on the floor or sit up way in the nosebleed section.
Or you could get VIPs, which are a mere $252 each.
What do you get for a VIP? Does it list
chair?
That's it?
It's just a section. It's just a section past the general admission.
All right. So you could sit and watch David Lee Roth butcher Van Halen songs.
Right.
All right. And we know how Chris feels about sitting in a chair at a concert.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not the performer, but
Oh, for me, it's essential.
Yeah. But for the performer, well, at least David Lee Roth at 70, whatever years old he is. He is moving around.
I'll give him that. He's doing the job.
And he has kept himself in shape, and he is looking pretty lean.
Yeah.
At least from the photos I've seen.
Yeah. When did his nose turn all Howard Stern?
Well, he is a Jew.
Yeah, no kidding.
So he's got the Jew hook nose going on.
He really does have a hook nose there.
He does. He's got the Jewish hook nose happening.
He went from being the king of cool to like Ichabod Crane.
He does. He does look like Ichabod Crane, or trying to think of who else he looks like. Oh, he looks like Jimmy Durante. If he did a Jimmy Durante,
Impression or something.
yeah, impression, I think I would enjoy that if he went ha cha 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 cha.
You know who looks more and more like him, especially with the short hair, is Rockin' Randy.
Yeah, I know, but he's always had that big goofy grin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we could pull some money, get some Rockin' Randy, some David Lee Roth hair. Get him a pompadour hair thing going on.
Sure.
And he could hawk his cookies looking like David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
I'm David Lee Rockin' Randy.
David Lee Rand.
I'm David Lee Trask.
Right. By the way, that's rtnobakedcookies.com.
Yeah. Buy my cookies. Ha cha 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 cha.
Ah, cha-cha-cha-cha.
Right.
Peanut butter clusters. Cha-cha-cha.
Exactly.
All right, so I have not seen this at all. Is this
I
really
haven't
bad?
either. I'm going to give credit where credit is due.
Okay.
Our hardcore long-term fan Brian Bauman sent this to me,
Okay.
and he said that David Lee Roth 2025 live singing "I'll Wait." The black guys singing backup looks so out of place. They look like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Jesus. All right. Well, let's
Is that
see.
racist?
That's not racist. Why?
Is it just a comparison?
It's just a comparison.
It's not racist. It's a comparison.
I have a feeling that for Brian, they look like Bone Thugs and Harmony because they're black. But,
All right.
but just to say those guys look like Bone Thugs and Harmony, I don't think that's directly a racist quote.
I have no idea because I've never been to a Bone Thugs and Harmony show. So I cannot make a comparison aside from what I'm being told. But looking at, is that picture that I'm seeing, is that up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's wearing a necktie with a leather suit with no shirt.
Gets cooler that way.
All right.
You're obviously out of fashion there, Neeley.
He's wearing a necktie with a jacket, vest, and no shirt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just going to have to keep up with style.
Yeah, you're way behind.
Well, I'm going to give David Lee Roth credit for, and this has been my bitch, aside from, your bitches. I don't want to see my rock stars, my performers sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my rock stars out of shape.
I understand that.
And David Lee Roth has kept it together. So good on him.
Kept his body in shape, not his voice.
No, I'm not saying his voice. I'm saying from a performance or visual, because for you, the sitting in the chair is a visual thing.
Yes, correct.
So for me, a visual thing for my performers, David Lee Roth has done a good job keeping himself in good condition.
Sure. I'm going to answer one in the chat room from the Wretch. Now, Chris, 40 for Kirk in a chair or 106 for Roth doing jazz hands. How about neither? I choose option 3. I wouldn't pay ever again to see David Lee Roth. But that's because I saw him suck numerous times. And I wouldn't pay to see Kirk Winstein in a chair. I'm neither, please.
All right.
Both not.
So you opt out of both options.
I do. I absolutely would.
All right.
All right. So you want to hear some I'll Wait?